Can you all hear me?
Nope.
All right, cool. I'm gonna ping him again about 9:15 as a
Who?
typical raid start time, and if no answer, then we'll pug whatever gaps we have. I'm not gonna sit around and wait all night for him.
Who are we missing?
Prismer, Began, and Anti. So our two healers and a DPS.
Ooh, Let's Go's here. Oh, Let's Go's tanking.
Yep,
Okay. And I've read the
I'm on his.
strats. I've watched the videos, but I'm not really good at shit until I actually do it. So
You've never been in here?
no,
Okay.
I just got back into town, brah. Got to help my parents move. Yay! So much fun. Hellion Glaive. There's a guild called Girth Control. There's Trismer. We're ready for Let's Go and offline. Funny how you never see them in the same place, huh?
I'll go over all the strats, Josh, for you when we get in here.
Okay. Like I said, I've watched videos, so I kind of have a
Yeah, but
understanding, but I'm an experienced type person,
yeah, me too.
and I don't know if we're gonna do the same strats these videos did and all that shit. So
Exactly. So I'll go everything. That's fine.
Yep.
I ran a 10-man heroic group on my lock last night. Cleared it pretty quickly and easily. It's
How'd
not
that go? Good.
hard at all. Yeah. Yeah, we can just grab Sham on his druid, I guess. If we don't have Vegan. Oh, and there's Dami. What if Dami can come?
Yep. Didn't he sign up?
Then he did, but then he marked himself absent after.
Oh.
So.
Oh, he's locked. Do the bosses just keep coming, or do we have to talk to somebody?
No, you got to talk to somebody between each one.
Okay, so we have time to
Yeah, we've got time to go over strats and everything.
buff
Too.
and okay, cool.
So we just need one DPS. Here's Val. I guess I could come. How much you want to bet that's what he says?
Who?
Via. He's typing right now.
Yes. Mirror. Eeyore.
Well, he says it'd be home in 15 minutes. So, well, I mean, if you don't mind waiting 15 minutes, we got
I'm good.
good DPS.
Warlock would be good.
Yeah. All right, well.
I already have the weak auras pack.
All right, so for Josh, I'll give you a quick rundown of all the fights here, just so you can kind of hear them first person.
Okay.
And I'll give it to you from melee perspective also, so that should help you.
Wonderful.
Trez, ShamWow is on his druid, Tom. All right, so the first boss is going to be the kobold guy. So Dashmu is going to tank him like right in the doorway here, kind of facing away from the raid. Dashmu is going to be right here, facing this way. The boss is going to be facing this way, obviously. We're going to be standing behind him. All the heals and ranged are going to be spread out behind him and like a little less, 15 yards away, so they don't get silenced by the stomp. We're just going to DPS him down. 4 times during the fight, he'll toss a kobold out on top of somebody's back. If you're ranged, run the kobold in. If you're melee, just kind of stay where you are. All DPS, every single DPS has to hard swap to the kobold and burn it down. You can't cleave off the boss to it. You got to hard swap to it.
There's only one at a time, right?
One at a time. Yep.
Okay.
As long as we DPS it down. I mean,
Well,
if you
yeah.
get behind, you can get more than one, but we shouldn't. It's pretty cake. So that's it for the first phase. He'll do fire patches, so just be cognizant of that and don't stand in fire.
Right.
So that's it for the first boss. Second boss is going to come out. It's 2 like snakes. So we're going to have Let's Go. You're going to be taking Acid Maw right here, facing away. Dashmu is going to be on the mobile guy right here. Dashmu is going to kite him back, kind of this way. We're all going to focus Acid Maw though. So we're all focusing the stationary one. So everyone's pumping into it. That's when we're going to pop Lust, is right there. Off the rip when the second one pops up. As soon as that one dies, we're going to switch over to Dashmu's target. The major mechanic to be careful of here is if you get something called paralytic poison, you got to run to Dashmu. The tank.
Run right to the tank.
Yep.
The other guy, right? Yeah.
Yep. And that clears your paralytic poison. You got to do it fast because the paralytic poison it slows you more and more each tick, till eventually you're stuck in
So
position.
save boots for that.
Yep.
Okay.
So you just run straight to Dashmu wherever he's at, and that's it for that boss. Pretty simple. Third boss is going to come out, and we're going to tank him kind of in the same corner over here. Stay max melee range. In the Thames pack, you'll see an icon that says too close if you're too close. Okay. So you just want to make sure you're max melee range, because he does a knockback, but you can outrange it still.
Ice Hell.
Yep. Every once in a while, he'll jump into the center of the room, knock all of us to the walls. What we're going to do is we're all just kind of congregate around in this quadrant of the room. That way we kind of know which way he's going to be slamming the wall towards, because he's going to target a random person. So a random person gets targeted, he charges the wall. As long as we all move out of the way, he runs into the wall, gets dazed, and takes 100% bonus damage. So that's when you pop all your other cooldowns. Anything that you got up is when he's dazed after running into the wall.
Okay. He charges at somebody, right? You have to run out of the way?
Yep, he charges at a person, so you just got to
and then he'll hit the wall and he'll be dazed and we just shit all over him.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the boss. That's all 3 bosses.
All right.
So second boss is a loot pinata. It's super easy. Going to take him in the center of the room. He'll do a fire buff on you. It's kind of like Archimond, where you'll leave a fire patch. You just run it straight out if you get it.
Okay.
Just run straight to the wall. He'll summon a portal. From the portal, coming out of are going to be these little maidens, succubuses, whatever. So you just switch to the portal, hard DPS it down, kill all the ads. Next, you'll summon a volcano. The volcano spawns like elementals. So again, just hard switch to the volcano, burn it down, kill the ads, back to the boss. That's the entire fight.
Okay.
Third boss is the faction champions. That's the PvP arena fight. We'll just have a kill order. I'll give you an interrupt target. You'll just stay on that interrupt target, making sure to interrupt it, kill it.
Yep.
Fourth boss, I'll explain when we get to it. Well, I'll explain it now, but it's hard without the visual. So 4 portals will spawn. There'll be a light one here, a dark one back here, a light one over here, and a dark one over here. So light and dark's kind of opposite of each other. All of us, everybody, who are we going to have soak? Ooh, we don't have a good soaker.
I still have my sub spec. I don't know if that applies to this, but
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's 10 man. It's not that bad. So we'll just have a soaker. I don't know if we're going to have to do that yet. Sacred, it might have to be you. And just do bark skin. Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal, but it's pretty much all we got. Ideally, you want either a hunter or a shadow priest to do that part. But I mean, you can make it work with anything. It's just slightly more damage than otherwise could be. To start off that fight, everybody except we'll have Dashmu do it because he does it in 25 man. Dashmu and Sacred, I guess, will get light. All of us will get dark. We're going to take both the bosses kind of stacked on top of each other over the back right light portal. You're going to be focusing the light boss. He does 4 special abilities, and depending on the special ability, and it's completely random in what order he does the 4. Kind of like Freya. You know, Freya has 3, like little things that she does, but 3 can come out in any random order.
yeah.
Same concept, but they have 4 special abilities, and I'll call out what to do. You're either going to switch to the light buff, so you'll just run and click the light portal if I call change essence. You're going to do nothing and keep attacking the light boss if that special ability comes up. Or we're going to switch to the dark boss, stay the same essence, but switch to the dark boss, and that's when we're going to pop lust. What we got to do is burn down a shield that both the bosses will have, and then as soon as that shield's down, you kick to interrupt the heal.
Okay.
So those are and the other one is we break the shield on the light, but you don't have to do anything for that since we're going to be DPSing the light. So you just gotta break the shield or interrupt when the shield's down.
Okay.
So that's that boss. Sacred's got kind of the hardest job. Sacred's going to be playing goalie. Basically, you're going to have the light buff, so you want to run around and try to fit as many white balls in your mouth as you possibly can. We here in the center, we're all pixel stacked on top of each other. That's the other big thing, Josh, is when we're killing the boss, everybody stays pixel stacked on top of each other. The reason being is because black balls will come flying at our face, and you want as many black balls in your mouth as you possibly can if you're in the stack group.
I sure do.
Hey, this is your fight. I'm telling you, you are made for this.
It's gonna be amazing.
Because what happens when the black balls get in your mouth, you get a buff.
Okay.
So that's it for that boss. A noob will drop down. Dashmu will be on the boss. Let's Go will be on the ads. Just biggest thing that you need to worry about is just make sure that you cleave the ads as much as possible. Cleave off the boss. You want to burn the ads down. 2 sets of 2 ads will come out. Let's Go will take them both. After about a minute or so, he submerges. When he submerges, he's going to focus people and be underground and start chasing them with spikes. If you get caught with a spike, you're dead. So kite him around as long as possible. We've got 3 pallies, so we got 3 bops, so there should be absolutely no reason why anybody dies to the spikes. and why you can't kite for an extended period amount of time. So that's the time when you should pop your boots. You're basically just going to be running around. Shock, would you mind doing the, I think you're probably going to be the best at it, Sock and Sacred, doing the orbs? We're definitely just going to one submerge it, so just bring down as many orbs. Anytime you see an orb floating around, just bring it down. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, they've got like 8,000 health, so all you got to do is just hit it. Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry about the only one we really got to worry about the positioning is the one that's going to be right next to the boss. So that one, just make sure that we position it correctly. The other ones that we can break, just break them. It really doesn't matter. So when he's in the submerge phase, phase 2, and you're kind of cutting metal around, how you break the focus is you run them to an ice patch. The ice patches are formed by the frost orbs that we're going to be killing, that Shock and Sacred are going to be killing. But you want to kite as long as possible before running them over an ice patch. Call for a bop if you need it. We got 3 pallies, so we should be able to bop anytime when bop buys you 10 seconds. When you're bopped, what you do is just run to the edge of an ice patch. Anyone, try to avoid the one that's right next to the boss that we're killing him at phase 1, but Cuckoo, are you in disc?
And that's for the,
Yeah, okay.
if you have the ice thing.
All right. We're waiting for Vile to get on. He should be on any minute. So like 5 minutes. Yeah, so if you get a bop, just run and stand right next to an ice patch. And then when there's like 2 seconds left on the bop, run into the center of the ice patch. Just run through it. That way the boss kind of follows you through, and that's what'll break the focus on you, and then he'll fixate on somebody else.
Okay.
Then once we get them to 30%, phase 3 hits. Phase 3, just pretty much the exact same as phase 1 for you. Just push the boss, cleave the ads, burn them down. That's really the healer phase. So everybody gets like a leeching heal, leeching debuff. And then the boss gets healed anytime you heal another character. So you're going to get really, really low in phase 3. That's okay. That's a good thing. You want to hover, around like 20% health. So I know the healers know what they're doing on that one. But yeah, just don't panic and freak out if you get low. You want to be low. And that's it. Pretty easy on 10 man. I mean, there's definitely 100 things that'll wipe you, but as long as you do what you need to do, it's very simple.
Right on, bro.
I'll do a 30-second rundown before each boss for you for a refresher, because I know I just threw a lot.
But when the
at you
portals
at once.
spawn on Twin Valkyr, do
Yep.
we have to click a portal first?
So before we engage, you're going to get the dark buff. So you're going to click a dark
Automatically,
portal.
or we have
Yep.
to go to the portal and get it?
Nope, you got to go to the portal, but you'll do that before we even pull. So before we
Oh,
even
okay.
enter combat. Then the only time that you're ever going to change off of that is if I call it switch essence.
Okay.
And we're going to switch essence when light vortex comes out. That's the special ability.
Right.
So when light vortex comes out, and we're going to be stacked right next to the light portal, right? So
So
all you got to do is just click it. Yep.
Okay.
Then after light vortex is over, you want to run and switch back to the dark. So you want to run to either of the 2 dark portals. That's a good time to click your boots. Just run to one of the dark portals, click it, and then come back to the stack.
Okay.
The biggest thing to remember when you're doing that part, when you're running to the thing, is you want to avoid the balls. That's the only time you don't want balls in your mouth.
Avoid balls. It's gonna be hard
I
for
know,
me to
I
do
know
that.
that'll be the hard part for
Yeah.
you,
Love
but I've
balls.
faith in you.
Yeah, light essences and dark essences.
And if you ever get like empowered darkness, that's a buff that you'll get. You do 100 plus or 100% bonus damage. So that's the time.
Right, yeah,
Don't also.
powering up. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. And how you
Nice.
get that is by having dark balls in your mouth, which
Right.
is why we all stack. Should be here in a second. We'll get started as soon as he gets on.
And we'll probably have to do that multiple times. It's possible that.
No,
Right,
we'll
just
kill it. We'll kill it before even all
Okay.
4 of them go out. We might not. We should kill it before even all 4 go out.
So,
Okay.
so I did 10-man last week with some pickup group of like 4,300 gear score people, and we were able to do pretty much all the heroics until the last boss. So
Yeah, it's very, 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 very easy.
if we have a lot of trouble, I'll have questions to Shock.
Like I said, it's very easy, but there's still, 100 things that'll wipe us. So just got to pay attention to those things.
So the door strategy, is that kind of what we're doing?
The what?
Oh no, that's something else. Just shit I'm reading online.
Oh, okay. All right, there's Val. Let's get him on. All right.
I guess there's ways to ignore the orbs. The parse strategy.
Yeah, you can just go ham, but
We're not there yet.
no. And I'd rather you see the mechanics and do them. We all need to see them and do them and be better at it for a 25 man.
Sure, yeah. So is Twin Valkyrie more complicated or a noob?
Twin Valkyrie is complicated just in that, you got to recognize what the special ability is and react accordingly.
Right.
That's one where if you react wrong or too slow, you will wipe.
All right. I'm just gonna do whatever you tell me to do, and we'll be good.
And the other day when I led the other group on my lock, I did fuck up that call out a couple times. So be prepared for that. That's one of the things that will wipe us if I fuck up, which is very possible. All right, let's get buffed up. You started.
Fish down.
Let's go. You started it.
Looks like it.
Yep. All right. Let's get in position. Boss is going to be coming out here soon. Everybody get in position. Come on.
5,
Focus.
4,
Who's tagging?
3,
Dashman, right?
Dashman is. Yep. Dashman is
1.
main taking. Range. Make sure you spread.
Silence soon.
There will be a tank swap after about 3 stacks. So just let's go at 3 stacks, ton it off. All DPS hard switch to the Kobold. All DPS to the Kobold.
Silence soon.
If you get the Kobold in range, run it to melee. Alright, switch to the Kobold. Kill these ads down.
Five,
Get these Kobolds down. Get the Kobolds down,
This
everybody.
is normal. This is
Two.
normal. We should wipe.
1.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
we're already locked though.
I was wondering why you guys aren't
No.
taking damage.
Alright, no, just wait. Just wait. Good call, Sham. I didn't even notice.
I was kind of suspecting something too because when I walked in, I didn't see the skull on the portal.
But does that count as a wipe for our chest?
No, no,
Okay, cool.
because it wasn't on heroic. My bad. Good catch, Sham. Jesus.
I was like, this shit is way too easy.
Alright, now we're set to heroic.
Okay, cool.
Alright, well, at least now we won't have a scuff pool, so we're good.
You might have an add-on that
Fill a fish down, eat it.
auto clicks and auto does shit.
I have 7
I just
more.
got a message saying raid was in combat recently and may not change difficulty again for 29 seconds.
Yeah, I got that message as well.
Yeah, it's fine. We're on heroic. You can come in.
No, it still says normal. Try it again in like 30 seconds.
My screen shows heroic. And I see the skull in the portal.
I'm gonna step out just to check.
Everyone step out.
Everyone step out.
They fixed it so you don't have to be in there. It'll switch while you're in there.
Yeah, I know it will, but just being extra. There we go.
Oh, it did count as an
Well,
attempt.
it also just gave me a message saying that the
Yeah, that's
difficulty
fine.
couldn't be changed. So
Accept, right?
It
Oh,
counted.
it did cost us an attempt. Unsuccessful attempts remaining 49. No cloak. Womp womp.
Burp, burp.
well, lesson learned.
No cool tribute chest shit.
Oh shit, and I'm broken. I need to. Does anybody have a Jeeves you can drop real quick?
I sure do. That Jashman already dropped it.
Alright. So we got our wipe out of the way. My bad. I'll take that L. Alright, let's get ready to check out this town.
We fucking wiped before we even started.
No Stygian blade breaker. Ten raid heroic. It drops in here, doesn't it?
Alright, everyone's ready. Full timer. Let's get in position. Everyone head over to the door, get in position, and I'll start it up.
I am curious, Shifty, is there a reason why you always take Mark off?
Dude, I keep fucking.
Okay,
I
clear
keep
cast.
giving
Gotcha.
you it again, and I'm like, why does it keep dropping off?
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, like, my screen, like, blows up, like, this dude doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
Give him Mark.
My shit just shows up literally in the middle of my screen. And it doesn't
Same.
have it.
Same.
Alright, here comes the boss.
5,
Focus.
4, 3,
Good job on that
2, 1.
normal attempt.
Focus. Are we busting cooldowns here?
You can bust your like 1 minuters, your small ones. You just want to make sure you have your other cooldowns for last start of phase 2, or the
Okay.
second boss.
Silence soon.
And I'll save Blade Flurry for the Kobold. Right now. Oh no, I've got the Kobold.
Yeah, you're good. Stay there.
Can I hit it?
Silence soon.
No, I don't think so.
Got it targeted. I'm doing damage.
Maybe you can.
It's like the roots.
Watch your feet.
Fire.
Fire.
Silence soon.
Okay, finish up these kobolds.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, go ahead and lust. All
Okay,
DPS
I think
on
we're
acid.
on this one over here.
All DPS on acid mob.
Alright, Paralytic Poison, I gotta move over here to dash move. Okay, I'm good. And I just got knocked
Don't
back.
be in front of them.
Big DPS on acid mob.
Wait, is this not the bio I'm supposed to be in for the
Targeting.
paralytic?
No.
Get paralytic, you gotta go to dash
you
move.
need to be on dash move.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to go. My mistake.
Battle res on Vile.
Okay, that one's dead.
I got him.
I'll move over to Red Scale.
Just stay away from other people when you have that vial.
Okay, third one's coming out.
Max melee range, right?
Yep.
He's got a gigantic hitbox.
Okay, so let me jump into the center of the room here in a second. Trismar, let's get a D-sec when he jumps in the center. Okay, get ready to move. Alright, it's on Tom. Knows where you blow all your shit and shit on him.
Weak.
Run.
Okay, so he jumps back and then he does it. Are we just passing on everything?
No, just need if you need, greed if you don't. I think we're all compassionate, reasonable individuals in here.
Yeah, those boots with the nuts. Alright, right on. That is boss one.
That is boss one. Alright, so Draxus is going to spawn in the center of the room, run straight out. If you get fire, switch and kill the portal in the ads, and switch and kill the volcano in the ads. Let's go. You're going to be on ad duty. Dashmo's on the boss. Ready checks coming out.
I'm just staying on the boss.
No, you're going to switch to the portals, volcanoes, and ads.
Oh, that's
Everybody
right.
has-
This is
everybody has
volcano
to
guy.
switch. First thing is just kill the volcano, the portal or the volcano, and then the ads.
Right, because it'll keep spawning them until we
It'll keep
kill it,
spawning,
then we
yep.
kill the ad, so it's already spawned.
Yep.
Gotcha. Dashmo's tanking, correct?
Yep. And then, like I said, the
Let's
only
go
other thing
pick up
is
the
if you
ads.
get fire, just run straight out,
Straight back to the wall.
straight back to the wall, right? You don't want to like, because it leaves a trail, so you don't want to like move around behind
Yeah,
the boss. And
just like the fucking Utgard dungeons.
exactly.
Except with fire this time. Now with fire. Look at all these dead bodies.
Oh, no wonder. Shock, put down Wind Fury. Since you got Vile in here, you don't need that Totem of Wrath.
Does he make the noises like Prince?
Shipsy, we're gonna need to hear a little bit about this.
Wow. 22-year-old babysitters polyamorous.
5, 4,
Make sure
As
the
long as
tank
it's not,
is
Polly in your house.
1.
And we're gonna lust on the rip here.
We're going to pause the raid here. We need a little story time.
Pop cooldowns now, or?
Yep.
I interrupted.
Yeah, you want to interrupt that stuff, so good job.
I figured.
Empowered.
Portal, everyone switch.
Are you wanting me to purge?
Yeah, we don't have a mage, so definitely.
Got it.
This is annoying.
Dashmo, you can drag the boss on top of the volcanoes and the portals, so we can all cleave off of it. Okay, volcano in a second.
Empowered.
Okay, volcano, everybody switch.
Then interrupt, okay.
Okay, no, this was the boss. So.
Empowered.
Shit.
Just stay on boss even for portal spawns. Just kill it.
I ran out. And he's dead. long ring.
The loss of Wilfred Fizzlebang
That is a good ring, though, the Firestorm.
should be a lesson to those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic. Alas, you are victorious, and now must face the next challenge.
Treacherous Alliance dogs! You summon a demon lord against warriors of the Horde? Your deaths will be swift.
All right, everyone, come to the south side of the room.
Deal with Horde filth. Come, pig. Everyone, calm down. Compose yourselves. There is no conspiracy at play here. The warlock acted
I'm
on
gonna
his
go
own
ahead and
volition,
pull them down so we
outside
know
of
what we're getting.
influences from the Alliance. The tournament must go on.
Where the hell's he at? There he is.
Planestalker band shows as BIS, but it's only a 0.15% upgrade.
The next battle will be against the Argent
Yeah,
Crusaders.
so many
of the
cyclones.
Knights. Only by defeating them will you be deemed worthy.
Yeah, this shit shouldn't melt here.
They make wild claims and false accusations against us. I
And you're just gonna be kicking something.
allow my champions to
Yep, depending on what we get.
Okay.
It's all random what classes and specs you get, so just gotta wait and see what we get and then we'll figure it out.
Looks like Paladin, Shaman.
I think there's
What is-
Warrior, Death Knight, or
Alright.
if I don't see
Rogue.
any of those. Never mind.
Warlock.
Alright, Josh, you're gonna be on the Paladin. You're gonna kick the shit out of Circle.
Okay.
We're gonna kill the Shaman first.
Just interrupt everything he does.
Yep.
Is that the healing priest?
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna be our
Yeah.
second kill target.
Holy Priest.
I can tell just by his name.
Shock,
Forge Mender.
I'm gonna have you on interrupting X if that's okay. Just focus in and wind shear it.
So Holy Priest, Resto Shaman, Warlock, Rogue, Rep, Pally, Balanced Druid.
Rogue, let's make sure we keep it cycloned. And Warlock, I mean, Warlock's a little bitch. He really doesn't do much, so I'm not too worried about it, but if you can, throw a couple cyclones out there.
All right, who do you want me cyclone?
You are going to cyclone, so let's put Sacred on Diamond. So you got the most important one?
'Kay.
The Rogue. Can you cyclone the Druid? I think you can, right?
Yeah.
Shifty, we're gonna have you on the Boomy. And then kill order is gonna be Skull, X, Circle, and then from there it's pretty cake. So Skull, X, Circle is gonna be your kill order.
she had the two axes. It looks like it. No, those aren't.
All right. Any questions? Let's get a ready check. Remember Skull, X, Circle, and then the other targets. Vile, if you want to throw a banish out on the pet, you can. Wouldn't sweat it if you miss some or it runs around a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. It can do the little spell stun, spell lock, which can be annoying if it hits the healer, but it's not the end of the world.
They can be CC'd all these dudes. Like I
All
can
of 'em.
stun
Yep.
them and fucking do all kinds of shit, right?
They have all the same attributes as a human of the same
Right. A player
class and
character.
spec.
Yeah. All right. So. Wonder if I just go sub for this. No, it's all good.
All right, everyone
No problem
is
for
ready.
some reason.
Gonna get a pull timer.
All right.
We're just gonna run in. Just gonna all run in
5,
together.
4,
We don't have a
3,
death grip, so just all
2.
run in together.
1.
Here we go. Run lust.
Oh, you stunned me, that prick.
That fucking Fell Hunter keeps counterspelling
Being
me.
able to purge lust off of them is so broken.
I get a B-res from.
Oh, I'm getting
somebody.
fucked by the rogue. Oh.
I'm trying to CC him. Pretty sure he's immune at this point.
We haven't even gotten Skull down. We got to get a lot more interrupts on Skull too.
Yeah,
That is
maybe I should throw tongues on him.
This guy's not even casting anything. Like,
Oh,
for
he
something
is.
Heck.
He has Hex, Lesser Healing
No,
Wave.
no, the paladin,
Oh.
and I'm dead.
Yeah, they cycloned me.
Yeah, just wipe it up. Just wipe it up.
There was a lot of totems and things that were left unchecked as well. So maybe
Someone's got to go around totem smashing.
Dashman, just do a war stomp. It stomps all the totems.
If you get any of the melee on you, you just gotta kite them around. You can't sit there and eat the shots. You literally just gotta walk around.
Yep.
There's no threat,
Okay.
right?
No.
No.
Okay. I guess I'll just tricks vial. Shock, maybe.
So lots more interrupts on Skull too. He did 1.7 million healing.
I'm gonna just throw tongues on him just to slow down his healing.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Why is it saying I've already entered an instance? Whatever.
Shock, I just stay on Skull and keep him stunned with your, what is it? Fucking, whatever our interrupt is. Wind shear? Yeah, just stay on Skull. We can keep X cycloned enough until Skull's dead.
Yeah, so Sacred, you're on the rogue for Cyclones.
Yep.
Sham on it, you take X. And then Shifty, just throw some out there to whomever.
what's the DR again? Is it 30 seconds?
18 seconds.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Now, I don't know if he's going to cast it, but he didn't cast anything for me to kick. So, do you want me to go smash totems or something?
Yeah, that's fine too. The Paladin did it? Is that a ret?
No.
Oh, is that? Oh, because that's a
He's-
ret
he's
power,
ret.
not
A Ret Paladin. He has
Yeah,
Seal
my
Command.
bad.
He was just stunning me, and
Yeah, my bad. I thought that was a Holy Pally. Yeah, just stay on Skull.
Was
Just
there a
kick
healer?
Skull. Kick the shit out of Skull.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Shaman is
There
a
we
healer,
go.
so
We
he
get
needs to be.
remarked.
He needs to be.
I'm gonna
healed.
stun him like a fuck and kick him. We got him. I'm just gonna keep fucking kidney shotting that fucker.
If we can keep like a slow totem down in the middle, if anybody needs melees, you can just kite them around the slow totem.
Sacred, you ready?
Yeah, 1 second.
All right, everyone's ready. Full timer's coming out. Remember, we're just. Oh, I gotta remark them. Skull, X. Alright, so Skull X Diamond will be our kill priority. Skull X Diamond Square will be our kill order. Alright,
Can I sap someone? I mean, we can.
full timers coming out.
Should we just don't do that though?
They'll just PvP trinket right out of it. So
Oh yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
pointless. Alright, full timers come out. We're all gonna run in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hellfire effect. Come on, kick it. What the fuck?
Oh, he has blessing and protection on. Oh,
He's dead.
I
he's
got you. I
dead,
got
though,
you.
So it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
switch
What's
to
next?
X.
X.
Yep,
X.
switch to X.
Oh, I am cycloned.
I'm on DR for the rogue, so
X is
Okay,
gone.
switch to Diamond, kill the rogue. You got CCs, just throw some CCs out there.
Clone.
Okay, move to square.
And shield on him.
Master oh, we don't have a
We don't have a
master spell.
priest.
Yeah, just switch
Wait,
those
he's
to
immune.
It's about to wear off. Alright, it's
second.
off.
Okay, I'm watching.
Paladin's gone.
Okay, switch to Boomy, I guess. Actually, it really doesn't matter, just kill something.
At this point, I think we got him.
I think we do, but I think you're right. Nice, okay.
Alright, very nice.
so Dibble for future, it might be worth even considering or trying like sapping the rogue to let him wear off the PvP trinket, so my first clone doesn't immediately get broken.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Alright. A trinket. Sun River Disciples Blade. Spell power. Lunar Eclipse Robes.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull down the boss here.
Does anybody need that dagger?
No, I'm using a star shard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I need more spell power, bro.
Take it if you want it.
I just
Not
wanna
you,
be sure.
Josh. Anyone else?
Alright, so Sacred, you're gonna be the goalie.
Okay.
Just whenever Dark Vortex comes out, just make sure to pop your bark skin.
'Kay.
And let's make sure we get lots and lots and lots of heals to Sacred whenever Dark Vortex, because he's gonna be taking a shit ton of damage. And just be ready to battle res him if necessary. If we got a battle res him, Cuckoo, or Tom, I guess we'll have you do it, yeah, because one of you guys just grab him. Be ready for it. There's a solid chance he dies.
Woo woo.
Tom, you want to stay dark. And Dashmo, I'll have you go light since you do that in
Can you not
25
hear
minutes.
me?
I can now.
What the fuck's going on? I just got disconnected again, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, Shifty, if he goes down, you can grab him first since you're instant.
So Dibble, just to be clear, for my job is to run around the group and just goaltend.
Yep. So
Okay.
you pick up all the light balls that
Yep.
will hit the group. Remember, you don't have to get them all. So don't feel like you have to get every one. Only the ones that are coming to the group, and only the ones like on this side of the room.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I was about to
so-
ask. Like, what side?
Yeah.
Because 360 is a little bit difficult. So, gotcha.
No. So Dashmu is going to get all the ones that come from his side. So
Okay, we're
you're
good.
just going to make sure that from like on this side. So you're covering like this side all the way over here to like where the demon's dead, give or take roughly.
All right.
Just keep your eyes open. Like I said, don't try to get them all. There's ones that will never hit us because of their pathing. So
Oh, I
just
gotta
only
get 'em
worry about
all.
the ones that'll get us.
I gotta get them all.
Which one are we on first?
So I'm going to mark skull.
Okay.
And I'm going to mark X. So we're on skull first. That's the light. So we're going to be tanking them right on top of where they are right now. So we're all going to run in together. And remember to pixel stack. That's extremely important.
And skull dash is taking skull, yes.
No, Let's Go's tanking skull. Dashmu's
Let's
tanking X.
Go.
Yeah, since Dashmu does the plays goalie for that side in 25, just easier to have him do it here too.
So I should probably expose on this dude then.
Yes, you should do lots of exposing on skull.
I'm gonna expose myself, bro.
All right, let's get a ready check. So
So I need
remember,
to make
to listen for my call out, I'll either say switch target. If I say switch target, that means you keep the same essence you have, but you just switch to X. If I say switch essence, that is when you click on the light essence portal there and get the light buff. So I'll say switch essence or switch target. Josh, you went offline again?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My internet's fine. Adjusted the speed test right there when I went offline. 900. I guess there's a connection issue with the game server or something.
Weird.
I don't even think I dropped off Discord that time. I was talking earlier and nobody could hear me. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm back in the game. I really hope I don't disconnect during the fucking fight. Got 46 lag, that's it. Latency. What the fuck's going on here?
All right, everyone is ready. I'm going to get a pull timer out. Remember to run in as a group, stay stacked. Dash move, drag X over to skull.
So we've switched target, we're switching essences, or not necessarily?
I'll
Four,
call out what to
three,
do.
Okay,
two,
right on.
1.
All right, let's go. Let's get them a little bit closer to the portal. Way closer to the portal.
It's swap target, but we're ignoring that.
Yep.
I don't understand. I'm hitting these things and they're just going right through me. Shock will get you up.
Dark Vortex. Get ready to heal Sacred. Sacred Puck Bark Scan. Big heals on Sacred. Big heals on Sacred. Good job. Keep focusing skull.
Right. Power of darkness on me. That's what we want, right?
Yeah, just means
That
you got
just
big
means you
damage.
collected
So
enough
just pop.
orbs.
You got enough
Change
dark balls in
target.
your mouth. All right, attack. Switch decks. Everybody, switch target. And get ready to burn that shield. Get ready to kick it.
You just lost.
Yeah, less. He's gonna heal. Yeah, they're gonna heal. Okay, not a big deal. Alright, switch back to skull.
You gotta interrupt it afterwards too, once the shield's gone.
I kicked. I don't.
Yeah,
Don't
the
know
shield
what
was
it did, though.
the shield was still up, so we just didn't
Okay.
DPS it down. You get a
When he
left guard
casts
at
the
that.
heal, you'll see the cast bar.
No, well, it's a constant, so it's a 15-second cast. So you just gotta
Okay.
break the shield and then interrupt it before 15 seconds. But not a big
We
deal.
didn't break the shield.
No.
We
not a
won't
big
have to deal with
We're
that
good.
for another rotation.
Change target.
Alright, pump light. So don't do anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Still light. Get ready to interrupt though. As soon as the
Interrupt.
shield's down. Interrupt. There you go. So the next thing that's going to come is we are going to grab the light portal. So when I call it, everyone
No.
goes and gets the light portal. And you switch target to X when you do that. But not yet. Wait till I call it. Okay, switch essence, switch essence. Switch
Attack
target to
Darkbane.
X.
Just finish off Darkbane, we're good.
Yep, just kill a boss. Good job.
Ooh, that's an upgrade. I think. Yep.
If somebody you would use any of these patterns, by the way, please feel free to take them.
Are the BOE, the patterns tradable?
Yeah. All right, let's go. You can have that blacksmith pattern for sure. I also got a leather working one if anybody's a leather worker.
So I don't know if you guys remember,
No.
but
Do you need that Dashmu?
take your medallions off. If you forgot to do it like I did.
It's not a very big upgrade if you need that. Okay. You can totally have it if you want it. It's a slight upgrade. 0.15% DPS.
All right, we're gonna drop down here.
Together, we will strike against Icecrown Citadel and destroy what remains of the Scourge. There is no challenge that we cannot face united.
Bro, it's fucking Arthas, dude.
You are hopelessly outnumbered. Lay down Frostmourne and I will grant you a just death.
Nice job on the boss there, Sacred. You're a natural.
You know what? I've been told that before.
I like how Draxus's body isn't here too. Oh, and all the others too. Towel.
Focus.
All right, so Dashmo, you're gonna be on the boss. Let's go. You're gonna be the ads. Sacred and Shock, you guys are gonna be on orb duty. Like I said, the biggest thing is just make sure that first orb comes down right on either side of the boss. Doesn't really matter if it's left or right, but just make sure that one comes down. And then just if you see an orb, target it and bring it down. They're kind of a bitch to target, so there's a macro that you can use. They're called Frost Sphere. So just /TAR Frost Sphere. I recommend using it because they can be a pain in the ass to target.
We all should do that?
No,
No,
just
whoever.
Sacred and Shock.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a go and see how it goes. The ones up front though, we usually death grip or pull them in, so just knock them down where they're at to the best of
Yeah,
our ability.
just-
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, we might have to do a little bit of maneuvering, but it should be fine. The left side one is usually the one that kind of just lands in position.
Okay. Shock, you want left or right?
The biggest thing is you just want to make sure you don't put one directly on the boss, because that'll fuck Dashma. Healers, you know what you're doing at 30%. Do we need to go over anything there? You guys good?
You only need one side, right? On 10 man.
Yep,
There's only
just
two
one
heads.
side. Yep. Keep everyone at 100%. Yeah. Or you can just follow Beacon's advice and not heal anybody at all.
Figure it out.
All right, so just make sure you're focusing the penetrating cold targets. Triz, take 1. Tom, take 2. Tom, do you have the weak aura for that?
Yeah, I see him.
Okay. All right.
Are we
Well,
doing the lust at the start and burn through, or are we gonna do a submerge phase?
We'll lust right after, like when it's settled after submerge.
Okay.
So not like right after, but like when everything is settled, and like the first set of ads come out after the first submerge. That's usually a good time to just pop it and push.
Yeah, our DPS should get him to at least like 35, 30.
Yeah, totally. All right, everyone is ready. Let's get a
So
pull.
if I get the ice shard on me, boots the fuck away.
Yep, if you get focused, just kite them. So the very first thing you want to do is run straight to the back of the room, right? So Dashme, remember to pull them away from the thing. So run through the boss and start bringing them, to either side, either the right or left. It doesn't really matter. And then just the first person to get targeted, just book ass to the back of the room, like where we just walked in here, and kite them around until you can't kite no more. Call for a bop.
So run straight back here, and then just run the fuck around.
Yep, pretty much.
Gradual speeds up on chase. Okay.
Yep. Just remember, he always moves in a straight line towards you. So you never want to path him until you intend to path him through an ice patch. So
And
don't
that's
make an
when? Towards the end of the.
Yep. So pretty much when your bop has like 2 seconds left is when you want to jump on a frost patch.
Okay.
It'll progressively get faster the longer it's out and not hitting an ice patch. The ice patches slow it down.
Yep. So just be prepared for it. Get ready to call out for a bop when you need it. Trismer, you'll be first bop. I'll get second bop. Let's go. If necessary, you'll get third, but probably shouldn't need it.
So avoid the ice patches until the bop's about to go away.
Yep. Just make sure you call out for the bop. Yep. And then for after the first submerge, boss positioning is liquid. Just, ideally we'll get him back to where he is right now, where we tank him in the first phase, but as long as he's right next to an ice patch, it doesn't really matter which ice patch. So just get one that's convenient. And Dashmere, just get him next to one, that's convenient after that first submerge. All right, everyone is ready. Let's get a pull. Pull timer. So everyone runs in, stacks on his butt. Everybody.
5,
Oh boy.
4,
I'm gonna
3,
fuck up. I know I am.
2, 1.
Josh, maybe try to reposition them. Good. Back them up. Get ready to pick up the first set of ads. Let's go. There they are. Get them on the ice patch. Let's go. Grab the ads. Interrupt. Holy shock. Holy shock. Holy shock. Cool. Good job. Get these ads down. Burn them down. Okay, more ads coming in second. Let's go. Make sure you grab those.
Cold.
Gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Gold.
get the ads closer to the boss. Let's go.
Smurge.
Focus the ads. Focus the ads. Get them down. Get ready to fight. Trismart's on you. You can bop yourself. Everyone get these ads down quickly. Okay. Now kill the scarabs. Remember, don't face tank them. They put a stacking buff on you.
No threat they don't have.
Great job, Trez.
Okay, these ice patches are slowing the fucking.
File.
Pursue on Vile. Alright, I'm gonna watch Vile and see what he does.
Need to bop.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'll get Bile up.
change, change.
Shit.
It's on
Watch out
Tom.
for me, watch out for me.
Bop.
Oh shit.
Come on, guys.
Cold.
Alright.
Vile, I watched the panic in your run. You just like started running back and forth in the exact same spot, like 3 yards one way, and then turned around and ran 3 yards back the other way.
Well, it's because I knew if I went one way, it would go in the ice patch, and I wanted to avoid that.
We have
So,
plenty of ice patches. If we
Yeah.
if we have to fuck up on 10 man, we can do it. Like,
well,
It's really okay.
yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
was
good,
my
it's good
mindset.
practice for 25 man to do all that stuff, but don't sweat it. Just
Okay, I
you're-
was just
you're
trying
fine.
to avoid the ice patch. That's why.
we
It's
get like 8 of them, and we only use
6 of
one.
them. Yeah, you get 6 of them, and we're definitely not going to get a second submerge phase. So just run them over an ice patch. I mean, something is better than nothing.
That's what I keep telling the girls.
Yeah.
It was just kind of funny. You watch run 3 yards one way, 3 yards the other way, just back and forth.
Shock, I don't want to hear it. I knew exactly what I was going to do when I was going to do it. You got over ambitious with your icing. So,
Tristan,
Dibble, just so we're on the same page here, I can wait until we get closer to the submerge to start knocking down the back ices, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
Because we
matter.
don't want the ads to run through those and get stopped. We want them to come to the front pretty quickly.
Exactly.
Yeah, makes sense. Shock, you good with that?
I mean, as soon as he submerges, just knock him down at that point.
He's cussing me right now, so.
I've got 66 emblems now. Alright.
Just knock him down, turd.
That went up quick. How many do you get from this?
I don't know.
God damn, I got 413 conquests.
It should be 5 a kill.
So 25.
So it's 4 and 10 man.
So
All right,
20.
is everyone ready? All right, everyone is ready. Let's do this again. All right, so let's make sure again. Everybody run in together.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect positioning. Let's get the nice patch down to the left of the boss.
I got it.
Swing it. Good job. Let's go. Get ready to pick up the ads. Make sure you're tanking them right next to the boss so we can cleave them.
Melee switch to the ads as well or no?
Yeah, I mean, they're not positioned well, and you gotta interrupt that. Let's go. get Shifty up. Get those ads down. Cleave them. Okay, back on boss.
Ads.
Get him on the S patch.
Run. Keep moving.
That's on. It's on Sacred. Prisma, get ready to bop Sacred.
Coming back to you. Ah, fucked it up. It wasn't fast enough for me.
Cold.
It's on Tom.
Can I get a bop?
Gotcha.
Quit running away from me.
Alright, I bopped him, so he's good. Alright, if you got it now, just run straight to an ice patch and just pop him.
Let's go.
Let's go. Go ahead. Run to an ice patch.
Oh god.
Okay. Let's everybody come over this way
Run.
because we want to get him next to an
Keep
ice patch
moving.
for when he reemerges. Should be coming up in 1 second. Dash move, grab him. Make sure you take him next to an ice patch. As soon as we got him in position here, we're going to lust. Let's go, get the ads, get him onto an ice patch. Quickly. Alright, let's go and lust. Lust and burn. Kill the ads. Now just burn the boss. Let's go. Get ready for more ads come. Grab them. Heroes if you got it. Burn the boss. Josh, make sure you got wound poison or something on the boss.
Okay.
Let's go. Grab the ads.
I'll wait for that right now, but
Let's go get the ads.
come on,
Oh,
come on,
he's
come on,
running
come on.
loose.
Damn, dude. So I need wound poison. Okay. No problemo.
For those second set of ads on that burn phase, let's go. You can just taunt them and just run them around the ice. You don't even have to let them hit you. It helps so much.
Just in that last phase, wound poison.
Yep, just in the phase 3 of that last boss. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that before. Just limits the amount of healing that goes back on him.
Let me grab. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do that for that. Yeah, let me go grab my. Jeeves can access the bank, right?
If you're an engineer,
Yeah, I am an engineer.
which obviously, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everything was going pretty smooth. Let's go just make sure you're grabbing those ads and putting them in a good position for the cleave. I know it's hard.
There's my boot blade. Very good.
What I do in the 25 when I'm tanking them is the one that's closest to you, just hit your Hand of Righteousness taunt, and then the other one, immediately target it after you put out your first taunt. Target the one that's further away running in, and hit it with your shield, and then your AoE taunt, and that should get them to you with aggro.
Cool.
And then just make sure you position yourself to where we can all cleave off the boss onto those ads. That's super important. Those ads were alive for way too long. Just make sure you don't inadvertently AoE taunt the boss, because I've done that too, and that sucked. Haru yelled at me in whispers. Yep, it did. Alright, everyone's ready? Let's get him this time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get the left side down.
Make sure you're cleaving those ads, guys. Very important. Okay, ready for the next set of ads? Here they are. Let's go grab them. Get them on the ice, cleave them down. Yeah, let's go. You got to get them on the ice, man. Swap to the ads. Everybody swap to the ads. Get them down. Nope. Pursuing. Shifty.
Change to him.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll be on somebody else now. Trismar. Just be good to buff yourself when you need it.
We do have an ad.
Add up.
And that's why they have to be on the ice. Because they submerge and come back up at very inopportune times.
Oh,
Right.
trying to get this thing off me. Oh.
Keep moving.
I'm gonna go around.
No, I have 11 stacks, 12 stacks.
Can I get a bop?
Nobody let me.
Bop.
Protected.
I got you.
Thank you.
Alright, Dashman, get over here. Get ready to
Move
push.
in.
He's coming up. He's coming up.
Here he comes.
Well, I have
He's
40.
in a good position.
Go ahead and lost. We're gonna push. Let's get these ads down. Get those ads down.
Nobody wanted to help me.
Get these ads down.
Really need a bubble, which I can't. I got 12 stacks. I'm gonna fucking die. Nobody
I'll be
wanted to
resed you.
get off me.
That's fine. Let's go. Just grab these ads and kite them around a little bit if you get them.
All right, it's off.
Big pump on the boss. Big pump on the boss.
Help the boss.
Let's go. Grab those ads and just kind of kite them. There you go. That's it.
And I
Good
didn't
job.
have fucking my other poisons on. Jesus, Josh. I didn't poison my weapons. Merlin's robe. Shadow Hunter.
Oh, neat.
The hot one.
Pride
Get
of
a
the...
Corcron.
Was there any other tailors in the raid? Because I'll take
Huh.
it.
No fucking wonder my DPS sucked tonight. I've been using my tank shoulders the entire fucking raid. So I lost my 4-piece.
At least you
And
didn't
said that
not
shit.
poison your weapons like me.
Oh damn, I'm an idiot.
Alright, so
What are we doing with the trophies?
Just need
what?
on
Yeah,
So I mean, ideally we want people to get a 2-piece. But it really doesn't matter. Just need on it. Just need on it.
Do you mind if I roll need on the pattern?
need on all of them.
The trophies. Yeah, that's fine. But you're only going to get one trophy. So we'll figure out what we're going to do with that after. But hopefully it works out and 4 people win one. That would be the ideal scenario.
They already all went out.
I think 2 trophies have gone out. Tom and Shifty got one.
I got one.
Yeah, Double got one. So
I didn't see the other ones. Oh, Dibble got one. I
Dash
think
got
there's
one.
more.
Yeah,
Yep, that's all.
So yes, we're good.
Perfect. And they went to 4 different people. Awesome.
I
Alright.
gave mine to Josh.
And then I will learn the pattern.
You're the best. You know that, Sham?
Hey, we gotta watch out for each other. I'm just a rogue with spells, you know.
That's right, baby.
All
I
right,
gotta
good job,
apply
everybody.
that poison every 30 minutes.
And that is trial. of
What
the
an
Moon
idiot I
Crusader.
am. All right.
Really good job.
What's the piece to pick up first? Shoulders?
Depends on what 252 pieces you have.
I don't have 252 shoulders.
Seems like that would be a good thing to start with. But remember, you got to trade it in with badges.
Yeah, no.
I need to go buy some tier too.
You know what? I'll
are the
just talk to
cheapest.
Dorothy about it tomorrow. We're doing a whole. Dorothy and I are having a whole theory crafting meeting tomorrow.
Bone, do
I
you-
wouldn't get tier 2.
Bone, do you know what's the best tier piece for warlocks?
The tier pieces?
Yeah, which one's the best
The
one?
one that we should go for. Do you have the 252 helm from Ulduar?
No.
Okay, then it's definitely go with helm first and then legs.
Oh, I was gonna go for chest actually.
There
Yeah.
are, at least for affliction, the chest that's this is the Skyweaver vestments.
Oh, their demo, the best one would be the heroic tier, but obviously
chest
heroic tier is
is-
just gonna kind of happen.
Yeah. What chest piece do you have now? Is it tier or?
It's Raiment of the Iron Council,
Okay, so
the
that's
232.
232. I still think that it'd be helm or legs or helm or chest. Those are probably the
nice.
first ones to hit.
I have enough to get my 2-piece. What do I want?
Anybody want to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm using tier helm from Ulduar.
Yeah, definitely replace that first.
Alt
That's
10
fine.
man.
When you get your
Ulduar.
2-piece, because right now I have the legs and the helm. I just got my legs.
I'm
today.
using 4-piece from Ulduar, but I
yeah.
know it's not very strong.
Hey,
so-
let's do Oni.
My best suggestion would be to sim each
Cuckoo's
piece
gotta go
individually
fly
with the
airplanes.
helm, just to see which one secondary piece is the best.
You guys want to do Oni
Toodles.
10? Oni 10.
I'm locked.